against Renault. 10 on the shot clock. Adebayo with a jab step. Inside. Couldn't convert over Renault. Well defended. And here comes West. Levine guarded by Powell. Zach with the fadeaway on the baseline, cashes out.
And I like where Zach LaVine is starting. He had a 1%, missing that first one.
Here's Mitchell wide open from deep. Cut the check, he knocks down the three. And Miami up.
He got it to fall, and Zach LaVine on the other end misses that second.
Here's Norman Powell, a logo three, walked into it and laces it from Adebayo working against Renault. Larson drives it on Achua. Nice step-through move for the layup. And Miami out to a 6-point early lead. Halfway down and out. Bounce pass to Renault on the fly. Got it. What a dime drop by Achua. By Adebayo. Larson leading the 2-on-1 for the Heat. Wiggins elevates and finishes. There it is. Paramount tonight for the Kings. Levine spins baseline. Great reverse. And Levine with his second field goal at 4 if they choose. And Westbrook gave it right back to Larson. Adebayo with some room service at the other end. Hesitant on the three. Nobody got back. And Larson leaks out for the lay. Doug Christie is going to recalibrate. Hands it off to Levine. One more. Clifford on the catch and shoot three. Pure.
Great sign to see Nick Clifford dropping that one decision. And that really, really helps as you get comfortable kind of, you know, assimilating to the NBA.
The long three is good. Back to Clifford. Drives the closeout this time. Great pass out to Levine. What a find.
The awareness of Nick Clifford Elmas at the most is just his awareness, passing ability.
And Jovic back at the other end with the three ball. Williams, 7-point lead for Miami. Sabonis off the nice find and punching it home.
Jovic kind of gave him a little bit of a forearm to the head, and big boyed him there for the dunk.
Sabonis with a couple of field goals already. And another three good by Norman.
And I mean, it is so promising, his activity.
As Jaquez knocks down the three. There in South Florida. And a shout out to the Miami Hurricanes, who had a fantastic season. And a great way to put
how they executed it, just couldn't get it finished, and now they force a turnover.
Yeah, off to the races again. Monk cut the check. Malik with the three by Levine. Adebayo off the elbow. Fontecchio put Monk in the air and knocked it home. Only Fun Fisher.
Oh,
just useless trivia.
Just
useless trivia. Cardwell, who played at Auburn, punching it home.
And he's coming off.
Larson in the front court. Adebayo in rhythm from three. Got it. That's his second one in a row.
In front of him or trailing, he's going to find a way to get to a great spot, get a high percentage shot.
Adebayo made his last one. That's 3 field goals in a row.
Fantastic, but you want to kind of have that in your pocket in case, you know, Zach, DeMar, someone gets in foul trouble and you need it as Fontecchio knocks down the triple.
Strong. Tipped out to Westbrook at midcourt. Russ touching paint and lays it home.
Oh man, that was too easy. You're going to recover quickly, so you got a quick pass, 1-2, and swing it to the opposite side.
Catch and shoot three is pure by Wiggins. Three. Sabonis battling, comes off to Powell. 3-on-2 for Miami. Powell says, I got this. Norman Powell gives back out to Jaquez. Adebayo ready to come back in. Powell sprays it out to Wiggins, an open three, and he knocks it home. They draws 2. Oh, Renault punching it home on the baseline. Maxime taking flight.
Got him in the air.
Stands number 1, DeRozan. Out to Renault. Scared money don't make money.
Oh.
And he banked it home.
It's
he
open.
Used the cap. Jaquez goes 1 for 2. They'll have another chance. Mitchell from deep knocks it home. 7 on the clock. 5 for Powell. Into the corner, Wiggins, catch and shoot three is pure with 1 in that first half.
Yeah, and it was really that first quarter where he did the majority of his damage, 10 points in the first 12.
Adebayo with the high arcing midi is no good.
Max does such a great job of moving his feet, keeping space.
Precious all the way to the rim for the layup. Saw an opportunity against his former Minnesota teammate. One more, and one more, trying to write the check, and he does.
And that's the type of shots.
No whistle. Kings got to get back. Transition in defense, and that's what happens if you don't. Adebayo, they were outnumbered coming back the other way.
It's not even about it's not even about
a full night's sleep.
It's not even about the time, Mark.
Adebayo with the corner three. Got it.
That does help a little bit.
Here's Powell. Back to Jaquez. Back out to Mitchell. One more. Adebayo. Ring it up. Timeout. Norman Powell has done a lot of his damage from deep. This time at the rim. A three-level score. And now Miami to his teammate Sabonis. Taking on Jovic. Kicks it out off the dig. Monk with the pump fake. And he's on point. And it's Jaquez. Powell with the show and go. And the float game is nice.
That's just too easy. That's just.
Clifford finds him inside. And good help defense on the block. Out of bounds. Not quite. And a shot clock violation. The Heat shooting 57% from deep. That time getting into paint. As DeRozan gets off a shot clock at 10. Now Shakona's on the drive. Wild shot is off the mark. And DeRozan runs it down.
But he changed.
Back out to Gardner on the drive. Sprays it to the corner. Fontecchio knocks it home. Guarded by Clifford. Fontecchio for three. Missed badly. Now Shakona's with the rebound. Rosen stares down Larson. Got it in traffic, off glass. Wow. Get those stray rebounds.
Absolutely.
Fontecchio, that's what he does, a shooter. And he got by Adebayo. Couldn't complete it. Cardwell out to DeRozan. One more to Monk. Butter. Russ couldn't make a clean catch. Back out to Clifford. Got some room. Oh! And he sent it with his chest. Neek at night. All right, Kyle will catch you after the game. Fontecchio missing, and Pelle Larsson punching it home. Larsson. Gardner with a nice pass to Fontecchio. Man, he's had a hot hand here.
Right up into those shots.
Rosen double teamed again. Monk with a clean look. Got it. Working against Clifford, raises up and gets it off glass. Norman Powell has been a force offensively. Must be a solar eclipse outside later. Doesn't happen often. The mid-range shot is good by Andrew Wiggins.
And that's why, you know, you can get the odd game where you're knocking off OKC and Boston and those type of things, because this is incredible.
Blocked by Dylan Cardwell. He got off the floor quickly.
Young legs, man.
Malik Monk. And Jovic with a... Cardwell sets the screen for Westbrook. Off the lift, it's DeRozan along two. That is... Oh, they're going to call three. With a double team now. They put two on Jaquez. That's the guy you want shooting. But it's been that type of night for the Heat. They're 41 attempts. 51% from deep. Westbrook with the lefty leg. Out top. 7 on the shot clock. He'll probably dribble it out or look to pull one last time.
Or not.
Head at a lot of those Rico Hines rums at UCLA in the summertime. Levine from deep.